Okay, this is another English video, and I hope that you can understand me fairly well, since I don't know if my English is too good to really be understood, but I try. And in today's video, we'll take a look at this old Universum cassette deck, and I did a video about this in German, where I've basically gotten into more detail about the whole history of this, but I won't do that here, since, as you can hear, my English isn't really that great. But I still wanted to do a video about it, so quick information about Universum, or Universum. That basically was Amazon or eBay of the 1980s. And there basically used to be stores in like the bigger cities like Cologne or Hamburg or Berlin, or bigger cities like that. And basically had stuff on display, and then they would give you a catalog in the post, on the mail, every winter and summer. And then you could order it on the phone. You would call them, and then you would say what you wanted to have, and then they would send it to your house. Basically like internet shopping of the old times. And the reason I want to make a video about this is because in German cassette deck, and you won't find it anywhere else than in Germany, because Quelle, which was the story of Byte, was only here in Germany. I think this thing was made in 1981, because my family said that it would fit. And if you see down there on the view meters, you can maybe make out 1981. You probably can't, but I think it was made in 1981. I've gotten it from family, and this used to be in the family belonging of my grandfather, or my mom's family, since 1982. And that is pretty cool. It has a long story, but like I said, I don't really want to go in that much detail about it, since, like I said, my English isn't good. Yes, I repeat it all the time, but that's basically how my English is. But I want to give you a quick tour around it. There's the headphone out, which is a Würfel sticker. Oh, my phone. Did you hear that, like, dude? That was my phone. And I was checking for internet and hear it in the speaker. That was weird. Okay, now let me start over again. I was a little shocked since I'm alone and it's late at night. Okay, so that button right there, I won't bring it too close to the speaker since it's a noise. That one right there is record. And we have play, fast forward and rewind, a pause button, and an eject button. Of course, this thing features soft eject, like they all do all the time. And we have the Tonband selection switches, or tape type selection. This kind of dates it again with ferrochrome tape, which was kind of modern at the time. And you can see this, but here's a spot where Adobe noise reduction switch would have gotten for the higher end model. It has microphone inputs, or an external input right there, so this is stereo, and then that's mono, or this is left, right, or two microphones. Left, right analog view meters, which these things are so cool. We have the record level right here. I won't give you a record demonstration of this thing, but I will give you playback, and it does sound pretty good. Set it back to fabric. And there's the tape counter, which I'll just get some movement on to reset it for you. And I will turn it around, but I have to sit the camera, or put the camera on the chair here, because it's pretty heavy. It's basically made out of metal, except for the front, and the back is made out of this press wood board, which is basically cardboard, just in a little more stable. There's a feeling it's going to fall on the floor. But we will take a look at it. Here's the back. There's the output of the DIN cable and the power cable. Yes, I had to buy adapters, since that all runs on RCAs, as you can see. And there's the back. Of course, it's all in German, but it says 6 watts. There's one fuse in there, T500 milliamp, and that's basically all the important information about it. It's a CT 2395. 95, that's correct. And the thing was made by International, which is a brand. Techmo did a video about the horrific boombox. I think that's a brand. Now I'll sit you on top of here and give you a playback demonstration with 2 tracks here. So see what's tapes, mixtape 6. This is On and On by Cartoon. Oh, and of course I have to switch it. I really love these meters. In my opinion, they're so nice. This has a really fast winding and noisy winding, but that's just the cassette in there because it has a big DC motor in it. And that is copyrighted. So stop with that, and I'll put in a Type 2 cassette. If I can find the Type 2. This switch to Chrome. You rewind a little, and the signals at the end of the song. It's transferred by Universum. I'll play a little more of this since I really like the song. Still 2 minutes before I have to turn down. And the playback quality of this thing is incredible. It has no Dolby, but despite the fact I haven't replaced the belts in it, it's really good. This thing has problem with its wind belt. It has 2 belts in it, one for playback and one for winding, and the wind belt is kind of worn out, so can be fast forward at the end of the tape. But this thing is set and stored, and it's older than that thing, and its belt is still good, which is kind of surprising. Nothing better with this Pioneer, it's a really good deck, but this is kind of surprising. The recording is pretty good as well, but it has some distortion in it. When there are good bass lines, it kind of goes a yeah, no, that's weird noise, but I can't describe it differently. This song is just gonna run out. Basically, the only feature it misses is Dolby BC S8 Expo noise reduction, which I really have noticed is a good feature like on that deck. Basically no hiss. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video to show this German cassette deck to hopefully more people who was doing the video in English. And if you want to, which I hope you want to, is that you leave a comment in the comment section, and I would like to hear from you if my English was good or bad, because like I said, I just want to know if it's good or bad. That's basically everything. So yeah, I would thank you for watching, and yeah, that's it. There's a German video about this system and about the turntable. There's one coming. So yeah, maybe I do an English retake on this sometimes, but not now, since it's really late. Now it's 10 PM already, and yeah, it's kind of scary. So yeah, I would say thank you for watching, and yeah, if you want to hear more English content, then write it in the comments, or give this video a like. So, and if you want to, you can also subscribe. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon, or maybe not.